Boogie2988 is in some financial troubles. Is it because he spent all his money on hookers? Is it because he lost all of his money on Storyfire? Is it because he buys a lot of DoorDash? What is it? Let's hear him. Let's hear.
Stop calling him
I'm
Biggie.
not making any excuses here. You know I spent a tremendous amount of money on dumb things.
Prostitutes.
But the biggest issue is that I had a nice big nest egg. I took some financial advice from a friend, and I'm not pointing fingers necessarily. I took the advice, but I put my money in the crypto market in the wrong.
He took that advice from McJuggernuggets.
Is that the advice that he took from?
From McJuggernuggets. Gave him bad financial advice.
According to
Boogie. Is that
wrong section, and I pretty much lost most of everything. That sucks. That really
So
sucks.
he lost all his money.
It is what it is, though.
Sell the brick
I've come to
house,
terms
Boogie.
with it, but I need to get back to work. I have some savings, but they're going quickly. And if I don't start live streaming and making content and getting ad revenue and stuff again, I'm going to lose everything. And I definitely do not want to do that. So that's why I'm asking for your help today. And it's as simple as two groups of people here I want to talk to. The first of which is fans who just like the content.
Stop.
If you click on videos you like and you watch them to the end and you drop a like and you leave a comment and you share it with friends and you click the notifications, you do the YouTube stuff, you're doing plenty. If that's all you want to do, if that's all you can do, I love you to death. You mean everything to me, right?
Keem is turning my mic off. Hey, turn my mic back on, bitch.
Dude, stop, because
What am I doing? What am I doing?
I want the stream to be able to follow the story. You're being too intrusive.
I should not oink at
You gotta
Boogie.
calm down. Did you have loving parents?
No, I didn't.
Okay, that makes sense, because you need a lot of attention, bro. You need a lot of attention. All right, just look. He's about to beg his fans for money, all right? Because he lost all of his money in the crypto market.
Hello, man.
Hey, what's up, Boogie?
How are you?
I'm on a live stream right now.
Hi, everybody.
We're criticizing the bagging video.
The what?
The bagging video.
Oh, okay.
If you don't want to talk about it, because we are live, that's fine. But we wanted to talk to you about it.
Sure. What you got?
We just find it sad and pathetic.
Yeah, it was. I knew it was when I made it. But I am in a position where I felt I had to.
But why?
I'm not a big fan of being homeless again. I'm not a big fan of going back on disability again. And those are just two things I refuse to do. And I talked it over with my therapist for a while. And he said that if I felt there was a chance that I could get the help I needed, I should ask for it. So I did.
What about selling your like gaming collection, or I don't fucking know, like
I've been live streaming on Whatnot for the last few months, and I've been selling off my Magic cards as quickly as I can, and that's how I've stayed in the house for the last few months. Prior to that, as you know, I had that crypto egg, and then crypto crashed at the beginning of the year, but I've had to live off of what was left with the crash, and now I currently owe more money than I have, which sucks. I definitely could sell the house, which is something I'm probably going to do around February, but my realtor friends suggest that I wait until the beginning of the next year to see if interest rates go down, because they always adjust them at the beginning of the year, you know?
Okay,
and
but
see if it'll move for more.
Boogie, I guess I have one major question, right? Like, and I'm sure it's in the comments. I'm sure all your haters are saying this too, but I'm thinking it as well. Instead of uploading a video e-bagging,
yeah.
what about like if the YouTube thing and the entertainment thing is just not working out? You're not making enough money. Like, what about like getting a job? Because as a viewer, when I see anybody do it, it's not just about you. When I see anybody doing the e-bagging thing to an audience, I'm like, but you're talking to people that have jobs. Like, you can't, like, this is a dream. Like, you know, being a content creator is like a dream. And if you can't make ends meet, then like you don't deserve to be in the entertainment space.
I agree entirely. Yeah. Here's what I'll say. I'll be a little more vocal about this kind of thing, the financial situation I find myself in private. But so my friend owns the local gaming store. Of course, he bought me out of it a long time ago. And I asked him for work. He was here at my house on Sunday. And we talked about it for a little while. And he talked about why obviously he cannot hire me, because as soon as the internet finds out I work there, he's going to be harassed relentlessly, the same way any sponsor I've ever worked with gets harassed relentlessly, that kind of thing, Plus, I don't want anybody knowing where I am, right? But let's imagine the scenario that we find a company that wants to hire me, right? I'm disabled to begin with. I can't do physical labor. That's not a thing I can do. My back literally doesn't work.
Yeah, but you can't work an office job like answering the phone, doing sales or anything like that?
Right, so let's say that's a possibility. Now, that company wants to hire me. Now, I have no degree, and I have no job history. Literally, the last time I worked was 1998, okay? So, I'm also mentally ill.
Boogie, I don't care if
mentally ill.
Boogie, when I
I'm
call,
also a felon. So we now need to find a company that wants to hire a disabled,
you're not a felon.
Mentally, yes, I am.
No, the felon charge got dropped.
No, it didn't. I pled guilty to it.
Oh God, Boogie, why?
Because it was either that or go to jail, dude. They have video footage of me telling the guy I was going to kill him, video footage of me holding the gun, and my confession when the guy showed up to my front.
Okay.
All right, Boogie. We have Frank
stop.
Castle here too, Boogie.
No, we don't. Stop. All right, we're on a live stream, and not everyone's going to know the story, so let me just tell the story. There was a guy named Frank Castle who was threatening to show up at Boogie's house. All right, and Boogie obviously said, "Please don't." Da 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 da. And it got to the point where it was like nonstop harassment to the point where Boogie was like, "Fine, show up. If you show up, I'm going to pull up my gun." And so the dude did.
Oh, you're leaving out a really important part where he got on a plane from Atlanta, Georgia, where he lives, and flew to Fayetteville and took photos from my neighborhood saying, "I'm in your town, you fat fuck. What are you going to do, you piece of shit?" And yeah, of course I told him I was going to kill him after that.
So long story short, the guy comes pounding on Boogie's door. All right. And Boogie answered the door and said, "You need to leave. You need to leave." He didn't leave. So Boogie shot a round up in the air, like a warning shot. Well, come to find out, the internet who was harassing Boogie contacted the local authorities, and they had him charged with shooting a gun in city limits, right?
Yep, and the prosecuting attorney, who in the end cut me a pretty decent deal, he thought it was a YouTube beef thing, and I did it for clout. He thought I was trying to profit from this. My lawyer did everything he could to convince him otherwise. We even showed him the books and showed him how my career nosedived after this, and I lost a tremendous amount of income over it. He didn't give a shit. He wasn't budging. He wanted his win. And he said that we had 3 shootings in Northwest Arkansas within about a 5-week period, and they threw the book at literally every open gun case they had, including me. And he's like, "Look, man, I will put you in jail." This is what he told my lawyer. "I will put you in jail. I don't want to. Like, take the fucking deal. Take the deal. It's a good deal."
Hey, Boogie. It's Frank Castle here. How much money do you spend? How much money are you currently getting a month? I guess I'm just trying to wonder more about your financial situation. It's Frank Castle.
Your co-host sucks, Keem.
I know.
Wait a minute.
Everybody hates my co-host.
Hold on, Boogie.
Everybody
you
hates
think Salvo
Salvo.
Pancake sucks, Boogie? You think why does Salvo Pancake suck?
Oh, I was just watching you on that live stream the other night with
McJuggernuggets.
McJuggernuggets and shit, and I was just like, man, he's not taking any of this shit serious. He's not entertaining either.
So
you gotta either like lean into it or be funny.
So I'm now coming to your house. I'm going to come to your house.
Salvo, stop.
And you better expect bad things to happen to you, Boogie. You understand me?
Shut up. He's not.
You now know I own a gun, so
good. I'm going to end you. You have no
Boogie,
money. How it is? I'm going to send you to the prison,
this
Boogie.
Is jokes.
How
this is
dare
jokes.
you disrespect Salvo Pancakes?
Stop talking like that.
I'm getting a one-way ticket to your house, buddy.
Stop fucking around like
yeah,
that.
I don't doubt it, man. You wouldn't be.
I'm serious.
Okay. Boogie, Salvo Pancakes here. I'm just wondering, I'm a big fan of you, so that hurts that you said that. How much money are you currently getting a month that you have to get on your ass in e-bag?
I'll be honest with you. And I'm not particularly comfortable with it. Last month, I made about $3,000 from ad revenue. But that covers my health insurance and my mortgage. My mortgage is $2,000. My health
You still have a mortgage? You didn't buy that house outright?
No, absolutely not. Never. Really
What
had
the
money to do it.
fuck? What? Why? You were making
Never-
good money on YouTube.
I never really had the money to throw it all at once, man. You don't seem you like a lot of people don't seem to realize my Francis videos were all demonetized.
You got to move on from Francis,
Yeah,
Boogie.
dude.
You got to do something else,
What
man.
I'm saying is
Boogie,
the
I know
videos
you
that
don't-
made me famous. The videos that got millions of views, they didn't pay anything.
Boogie, listen to me. Hear me out. All right. This Francis character has to end. No one actually gives a fuck about the Francis character.
Oh, I don't care about that. I care about it. I enjoy doing it. So.
Oh my God, Francis died like fucking 7 years ago. This shit is done. You need to you got to get on a new wave. Bro, I'm making a new show here.
I take that as
we hire him?
constructive criticism. Well, I think you're right.
Boogie,
I don't know
Boogie,
what that
I'm
means.
leaving Dromler. You know how successful Dromler was, right?
Shit, yeah.
I'm leaving fucking Mom's Basement, a very successful fucking Spotify original podcast. I'm starting a new podcast.
Because I really like Mom's Basement, if I'm being honest with you.
And I'm starting a new podcast here on YouTube that's only polling between like what 13,000 and like 50,000 views. It's not wildly successful, but I'm doing something different. You cannot do the same thing.
I have an elevator pitch for you if you want to consider working with me. You ready? You want to hear my elevator pitch?
Sure.
Okay, Boogie pitch. Here we go.
Okay, here's the pitch. I got a podcast idea. It's called Power of the Internet, because that's my shtick. And what I do is I find old school creators, like maybe your Dax Flames, but also your overly the girlfriend from Reddit or Mediocre Films, or all of these people who used to be YouTube royalty, and find out what happened to them. And sit down and for 1 hour talk about what their life was like before this happened, before they became famous on the internet, how they became famous on the internet, what it was like becoming famous on the internet, and what's their life been like since.
Good idea, but I have a way better idea. All right.
Okay, what's a way better idea? Oh, I think you want me to do the fucking Wings of Redemption thing.
That's what I'm about to say.
On this channel.
I was going to have Wings of Redemption.
We're never going to get Darkside Phil involved, but I would work with Wings in a heartbeat.
I was going to have Wings of Redemption, Darkside Phil, all right, and Boogie2988. Have them as the host of a podcast and call it the Lol Call Podcast, right? That's what I was going to call it.
Yeah.
I was going to pay them $50,000 each.
Wow, I'm making more than them.
For 1 year. For 1 year. And Darkside Phil.
I think Darkside Phil, if you hear this, I think you're a crazy person to walk away from that. I know you could use the money. You know I could use the money. Wings could use the money. And that would be a fun podcast to film.
All three of these people are e-baggers. Boogie's an e-bagger. Darkside Phil's an e-bagger. Wings is an e-bagger. I was going to get them paid.
Yeah, I was all over that, man. I'd love that.
Boogie, how much are you making a year, man?
Depends on the year. I think this year will close out about 36,000, give or take.
Okay.
It's just, I just really need to downsize. Is really what it comes down to.
Keem, could we offer Boogie some sort of role here on the Keemstar Show / the Keemstar Show channel?
What
do
is
you
he
think?
gonna do?
Boogie, what are you good at? What can you bring? We're looking to give
Let me ask you a question.
lifeline, Boogie.
Are you going to take some of your salary to pay him?
Fuck no,
So
you're not
then
paying me enough how it is.
Why are you offering my money?
You just told me you were a big fan, motherfucker.
Wait, Boogie, how much is your YouTube play button worth to you?
Ooh, shit.
Because I want it.
I know you like them, Keem. Now, keep in mind, I got the old school gold one,
I know.
too.
I
Shit. That would
Boogie,
be
how much are you willing to
still
sell
your
that to
collection.
Keemstar? Your old school gold play button.
I'll give you some real cash
He's
for it.
not going to pay it.
How much?
100K.
Oh, God, that's insane. No, of course I'm not going to pay that.
Insane. I
No,
want to be buried with that thing.
Boogie, listen to me. Hear
Give
me.
me 6 more months, and then that price will come down quite a bit.
Boogie, hear me out. This is a real offer. Offer, Boogie. All right?
Yeah.
I will give you $5,000. That's almost 2 months' pay for you.
That's very fair.
Oh God! That's probably not that bad of a plan. Give me some time to think about it.
Because they're not worth that. You can order another one. I just want the original Boogie2988 one for my
Yeah,
collection.
but you can't order the old school one, man. You can't get that gold plated.
Exactly. So you're still going to have an award.
Would you do 10K,
You'll order a new
Boogie?
one.
Would you do
You're gonna have to send
10K?
that truck to come get it.
Boogie, would you do 10K?
I don't know. See, Vito's trying to help you out in chat and saying 20K, but I'm not going to pay 10K.
Vito's been here the whole time. He's saying the show sucks. He's been watching it for hours.
Guys, listen. I'll pay 5K for it to help Boogie out.
Boogie,
it's not worth
that's a fair offer.
It's
Boogie.
actually not worth 5K.
That's a fair offer.
Like, these things are not worth that much.
That will get you out of the hole, Boogie. What do you think?
I'm trying to help him out.
I know Keem has paid more than that in the past.
Oh yeah? How much?
What's the most you paid, Keem? Be honest.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I loaned money I loaned Bitcoin to Mr. Beast. Okay. Because Mr. Beast was doing a little Bitcoin gambling and he ran out.
Yeah.
He had no way to get Bitcoin. So I sent Mr. Beast some Bitcoin to do his Bitcoin gambling. And for months, he didn't pay me back. And I was like, bro, you owe me. And then Mr. Beast acquired the PewDiePie diamond play button. Okay. Ooh. And so he gave me to pay his debt the PewDiePie diamond play button. That's how I got the PewDiePie diamond play button.
Huge.
Oh, well, now obviously that's PewDiePie's. I can't.
Do you know how much money I paid for that?
How much?
Less than $10,000. So when we're talking,
now that you put the right market in, okay, let me think about it. I could probably use the money by the end of the year, so that's not a bad play. I just think it would be a cool thing for the show. We'll put it up right here in the middle. Yeah. We'll have your play button up there. And we're like, we were doing a segment clowning on you for being an e-beggar, but in reality, we can help you out.
Right, and you'll be getting the play button, and you'll be helping out a friend in a way. True, Boogie?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not wrong, actually. Keem is, with the exception of one time where Keem lost his mind for a little while and went in on my hard. That dude has actually been pretty straight and decent to me, and I'm pretty grateful for it. So he's the only person I consider doing this too. Here's what I'll tell you. If I can cut the fat around my, pun intended, from my life, like if I can move into an apartment or something like that, I should be able to make ends meet for a long time coming. If I can just get my income up maybe $1,500, $2,000 a month from live streaming or channel memberships or something like that, or even just a brand deal, I think I'm going to be pretty close to a break-even point. Boogie. And I don't think all hope is lost. So I'm working hard towards that. Let's see if it can happen.
Boogie, all right?
Yeah.
If you sell me the fucking play button for a reasonable amount, all right, $5,000
right,
or less, because you're a good guy and I'm a good guy, I will give you a business plan that will make you fucking millions. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, but your last
do you hear me?
plan was for me to lean in and play the heel, man. I can't do
Wait a minute.
No. My last business plan was the Loud Cow podcast that would have made you rich. I'm the fucking businessman. I understand this, Boogie. You listen to me. You listen, you let me talk. This is what Boogie2988 needs to do, and it will make him a fucking fortune, people. He needs to get real experts around him, real health experts, exercise people, and he needs to develop a DVD series, all right? Where at the very fucking beginning, he's starting the workouts, and by the end of this DVD series that he's selling, this workout plan, he is skinny and in fit. There has never been one of these workout series that you pay for where the person teaching you starts off fat, and by the end, he himself is skinny. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all lies. You can put reality, credibility into the exercise space, and motherfuckers will buy that left and right. You will make $10 million fucking dollars, Boogie.
Boogie, what do you think?
I think he's right, and I think he.
Fuck yeah, I'm right. Now, do you want money or not? It's either yes or no.
I need to sleep on it.
No, you're not going to sleep on shit.
Boogie, we need a yes or no.
That's not what a fucking guy making an exercise series is going to do. An exercise series is guy's not going to fucking sleep. He's going to be working out. He's going to be pumping iron.
We need a yes or no, Boogie.
Do you just want the gold play button, or do you want the whole fucking thing, the glass and all?
I want the gold play button, the glass and all, the whole fucking frame, and I want you to make your goddamn dreams true and walk away with $10 million in 2023.
Mudahar in chat.
Are you paying the shipping?
I'll pay the shipping, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Some ordinary gamers.
Hold on.
1 minute.
We're going to merge the calls with Muda. Some ordinary gamers is on the line. Chris, you got to be tweeting this out here, bud.
I got you.
The same fucking thing to him months ago.
Wait, you pitched him the same idea that I just pitched him?
Yeah, I offered the same thing when I was in Vegas, when we got into that renter shit.
Wait, you offered
Yeah, I
to...
was going to pay the whole thing.
You were going to pay for what?
Okay, I was going to pay to get, like, an editor for the channel so he can get his fucking, like, we can do daily vlogs and he can go work out. I was offering the whole thing.
No. This isn't daily vlogs. I think he needs to make a workout series that he can sell.
I'll hold it.
We were going to hire trainers, dietitians, people to come in, like a few people. It was going to be a big purchase.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Some Ordinary Gamers Mutahar on the show right now. Hit ad.
We were hiring like somebody to come in, get him out, help him.
Yo,
it was about content and everything.
Muta, do you have us on speaker?
Sorry, yeah, I do.
Yeah, take us off speaker so we can get better audio, and we're gonna add Boogie.
Yeah, I'm on speaker.
Call Boogie.
Okay, we're merging the calls here, everybody. Mutahar, Some Ordinary Gamers, and Boogie298888.
Friend of the show. Is that what they say?
Yes,
Dan,
friend of the show.
Is that what they say? Friends of the show on the line.
Friends of the show.
Okay, Boogie, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Mutahar, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So Muta, what was
I heard the business plan Keem was doing, and I had to come in here and mention the same thing. We had this talk.
So Boogie,
yeah, I'm here. Hello?
Muta offered you the same sort of workout deal. How long ago, Muta?
This was like back when I was in Vegas. So when me and Boogie got into that like landlord thing, it was shortly after that. We had a discussion.
And Boogie, you denied it.
No, he talked about doing a documentary or something, and I wasn't sure on what you were talking about.
No, it wasn't a documentary. We had like, because you were talking about your channel and like money, and we were like, okay, well, like if you want to revive your channel, this is like the ultimate way to do it. So it was like fucking, because if it was like, because I told you it was like a money thing, and I cared. I was like, we'll just offer like somebody to come in, help you get your life together, work out, everything, and then that would make for some good content, and then you could literally just like have that daily uploaded to your channel stress free, like hire a cameraman and an editor. It wouldn't
if you remember what I said to you,
yeah,
number
exactly.
one, that's a ridiculous offer. But what I said to you then was, let me prove that I can earn it, right? Like, I don't know that I can lose this weight. I don't know. So, I mean, since then, I've been in deep therapy, once, twice a week, and trying to get to a position where I feel like I could earn that deal. But, I didn't want to waste your money, It's
not a waste of money if you try it. I burned so much money on shitty business deals.
Yo, to the guy in the chat saying I have no drip. Yes, I have fucking no drip. I'm fucking old and I'm pulling better than you. You fucking got no bitches. Shut the fuck up. Continue with the story.
I'll be honest with you, Muta. I'll be entirely honest with you, Muta. If someone's paying for me to lose weight, I think that's the way I would lose weight.
Listen to this, all right?
I know. We're changing his life.
Do you want to make millions? You got to leave the internet for 6 months.
Keemstar offered Boogie a business plan. Muta is saying he offered Boogie the same sort of deal. I guess now where we're at is Boogie. Where are you at with all this?
Man, I should have taken Muta's deal all that time ago. If I'd realized what it was, I would have absolutely taken it.
But Muta, I have a better. I
understand.
Muta, I got a better deal. All right, Muta, I will go into partnership. You, and Boogie. It's a 3-way deal. He leaves the internet for 6 months and he gets in shape. But as he's getting in shape, he's producing his exercise series, and then he comes back to the internet shocked. Like everyone's shocked because he's skinny, and then he sells the tapes of how he got skinny. And the tapes, when you start watching them, he's fat at the beginning, and he shows you all the way through how he gets skinny.
I don't want this.
That's how we make millions.
Yeah. I don't like the flavor, so y'all like.
I mean, that's like the ultimate fucking weight loss story.
It's never been done before.
Right there.
It's never. Have you ever watched an exercise series or paid for some workout fucking plan where the person starts off fat and they're skinny at the end? Never. It's always smoke and mirrors. We could do infomercials with this. We'll make money.
You could fuck YouTube. You could sell that shit to like Netflix, dude. That'd be a fucking sick series.
Yeah. Boogie, are we gonna do this? Are we gonna make millions? No, when I say millions, you better fucking believe it, because that is actually worth millions. Do you know these big fit guys, they go and they do these goddamn workouts and they walk away with fucking millions and millions of dollars, Boogie, selling these workout fucking plans and shit. Do you know that? Do you know that? There's never been one where the instructor starts off fat and by the end of the series he's skinny. Never in the history of it.
Brother, you've already sold me, man. If I know I've got the income to survive in the next 6 months, I will literally do nothing but not eat. That will be my new job.
All right, well, bet. I mean, I had a better idea than Mutahar, so let's cut Mutahar completely out of the business. Just me and you. Cut him out. Cut him out. He was trying to do that, oh, I want to help you out, Boogie, but he wasn't focused on making money. I'm focused on making money. Use my greed as your partnership to win. Mutahar just cares about your health and stuff. I don't.
I mean, if I can get healthy and be rich, that sounds great.
I'm just kidding. We wouldn't do that to Muto. We wouldn't do that to Muto.
So this deal includes the golden play button, correct?
No. I get the play button.
Regardless.
I get the play button, and then we go into business.
Boogie, shake hands.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is another play button. That is another fucking play button.
I got tired of looking at it. I hid it behind my door in my studio because I just don't like looking at it anymore. So I'm glad to send it to somebody who'll use it.
Fuck yeah.
Beautiful.
All right.
Thanks, Boogie.
Ladies and gentlemen, the e-bagger, Boogie, will
Thanks,
not be
Boogie.
an e-bagger for much longer.
Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it, Boogie.
He will not
Thanks
be
for
an...
having me on, Keem. Thanks for the help, brother.
Thanks, Boogie.
Say thank you to me too, Boogie.
Guys, chat, what do you think about that? That's
I was a little hard on you earlier because you were pulling that Frank Hassel shit. You're actually fairly entertaining, man.
Thank you, Boogie. I appreciate it. Thank you, Boogie. I
Aw.
appreciate it. Very good. How about another play button for you, buddy? Congratulations, Keem.